Hello, everyone. This is a Prosocialise Foundation update, and it's great to have you with us. So, as some of you know, we had an event. We held our first real live event in Reus, the city where we are located in. And what we did is we asked permission to use a public square, and the town hall set up a stage for us and brought chairs. And we spoke with a pub cafe in that square to help us with the electricity and to be open all the hours that we were going to be active there. And so we had speakers come from South America, from different parts of Spain, and some local speakers as well. It went very well. The turnout was more than expected. We filled the square multiple times during the day, so it was pretty much an all-day event. We had talks during the afternoon, interlaced with music, DJ, and in the end we had concerts. Everyone that participated 100% volunteer, and we can't thank them enough. That really was fantastic of all of them. We also were able to print out and design multiple flyers that describe very well what the foundation does and how to contribute to the foundation. And we have many left over that we've been handing out since, and during, we handed out many. We also made a large banner. It's a 4 meter long banner that is now in the center square of the city, and so that is also getting a lot of views. It's probably the best place in the city to be seen. We also used during the event, we invited people to the groups that we hold. So one of the projects that we are mostly active with are WhatsApp groups. WhatsApp is a phone chat app, and it's probably the most used here. And so we created phone chat groups. This is something that we did years ago. One for gifting, another for sharing objects, another for lending a hand, another for carpooling. And these groups have been doing very well, and they've been growing steadily, despite the fact that we've been putting very little effort in making them grow and maintaining them. So we see it as a clear example of how effective they are and how well they work. So a lot of people have entered those groups since this event. One of the reasons is because after the event, we wrote a list of actions that people can take, very specific actions that people can take to foster solidarity and generosity in their community. And it seems that that list has been a success. A lot of people have read it and have been starting to do some of those actions, which one of them included joining all the local groups. So we also had so during that time, the time that we were holding the event, we weren't able to host the meetings, the online meetings. We've resumed those, so we plead you all to come to those meetings, because especially in the beginning, it's important to have a critical mass or the first followers for other people, newcomers, to see that there's activity. Once there are 3 or 4 people coming to the meetings regularly, then the meetings will grow exponentially. We are resuming those as before on the 2nd Sunday and 4th Sunday of the month. We have them in Spanish and in English. There are different times. The meetings in English are on the 2nd Sunday of the month. They are at 9:30 UTC, Universal Time. And on the 4th Sunday, they are at 16:30 UTC. What else? Yes, so the other exciting news is that Well, we've made a lot of contacts during that meeting, and I won't reveal them, but they are potential, very interesting contacts in high levels of government that are potentially interested in some of our projects. And that is something that we will work on, but nothing's guaranteed, so we won't go into details about that. What is also very interesting is that locally, the town hall of our city of 110,000 is offering €1 million to projects that are led by or introduced by the citizens. And so we are presenting a project to that campaign, which will be specifically about working at fostering altruism, which is what we always do, and we determine guidelines on how to do that, and a suggested implementation, which we suggest using Discord, creating a Discord server for all the citizens of Reus, and inviting them all to use the server, in which we will have categories for each street. And within those categories of each street, groups for sharing items, for gifting, for carpooling, for gifting food, and for lending a hand. We will then share this proposal to all of you, so you can also use it to present to your town halls. The idea is that with a very minimum investment, we say that the minimum investment is €1,000 to pay for the creation of the content, to inform the public about how to participate and what the project is about. But with volunteers, that can be all done for free. What can't be for free is the production of the actual content, if it has to be printed out, etc. Unless with the help of the town hall and with your capacity to influence, you can convince local publishers to contribute to the project as a non-profit public service. So anyway, this we will share this, and I guess that's plenty of updates for now. And remember that if you continue to raise awareness every day and foster altruism, solidarity, and teach people how to organize generosity, we will succeed in saving humanity from the climate crisis and from self-destruction through overworking and selling out. So keep at it. We got this, and enjoy a shared world.